Hey guys, Mr. Seward here, and today we are going to take a look at how to set up robotc so that you can very easily restart doing programs one after another. Now, the first thing you need to do is you need to go into your H drive. So I've just selected the file folder thing down here, and I'm not in an H drive. I'm on my Google file stream drive, but you need to choose your H drive at school, okay? Now we're going to create a folder. So I'm going to right click and say new folder, and the new folder name is going to be robotc space 2020. I've already created one of these folders. I think I'm going to get a message. No, it worked. Okay. Now I'm going to actually double click on it, and you can see that that's an empty folder. So robotc 2020 is the new folder for you to create. Now we're going to make some changes, default changes to the robotc program, and I'm going to show you those right now. So open up the robotc program if you haven't already done that. And then on your desktop, it's going to be like this little green circle. It's down, I'm circling it right down in the middle of the bottom of my screen here. It's a little green circle. It's got 4.0 on it. I think it says robotc. You'll find it. Okay. Now, once you have it up on your screen, this is what you're going to see right here. And what we're going to do first is we're going to go up to the File menu, and we're going to say Open Sample Program. And what will happen is you will come up with your little dialog box looking like this does right here, right now. And you're going to go down till you find where it says PLTW, and you're going to double click on that. And there's two folders in there, or two files, one called PLTW Template-backup.c, and we have PLTW Template.c. We're going to click twice on the one that is the PLTW Template.c. Now, what we'll do is we will go to the word File, and we're going to select the word Save As. And here's where we're going to navigate to our H drive, and we're going to find our robotc 2020 folder. So you can go to your H drive and find that. I already have one here, so I'm just going to, oh, you know what? No, I'll go to, I have two different ones. My drive. I'll scroll down. robotc 2020. Here we go. And I'll hit open. And now I'm just going to say save. And when I go to the file folder, just to double check it, I'm going to have the PLT template.c in there. So that's the first thing we have to do, is save that template. Now we're going to make some changes to the template itself so that we can actually not have to do these changes every time we start the program up. So first thing, we're going to go to, I'll show you the actual, there's a document in the Google Classroom. It's called robotc default changes. It's down here in course documents, changes to robotc default values. That brings up this Google document right here that we're going to follow through. So the first one, we're going to click on the robot tab at the top. Then we're going to go to platform type, and then we're going to select VEX 2.0 Cortex. So back here. So we're going to go to robot, platform type, and we're going to click VEX 2.0 Cortex. So again, robot, platform type, and you're going to click on VEX 2.0 Cortex. So that's the first change of 4. The second one, we're going to go to robot, platform type again, and this time we're going to select where it says natural language PLTW. So again, robot, platform type, natural language PLTW. All right. The third one, that was the second one. Here's our third one. We're going to click on the robot tab. Then we're going to go to VEX communications mode and select USB only. So back to this. Robot, VEX communications mode, USB only. Robot, VEX communications mode, USB only. And then the last of the four is the next one. We're going to go to Window, menu level, and we're going to click on Expert. So back to the program. So Window, menu level, and Expert. One more time. Window, menu level, Expert. And then we're going to select Save. All right. So those four changes. So if someday you make a mistake, and we'll talk about that in the next video, that's where you are going to, well, you know what? We'll do this right now. How do you open and close? I'm actually going to close this template out. See, it says PLTW Template.c right here in this little tab. I'm going to go over here to the X and close it. So I've closed that program, and now what I want to do is I want to use that template. So what I'll do is I'm going to go to the word File. I'm going to say Open. Where is it here? Well, there's an easier way to do this. There's Open File right there. So I'm just going to click on that. Now, if I didn't already go to my robotc 2020 folder, I would navigate to it. And I'm going to click on the PLTW template that we just created, and I'll say Open. Now, because I don't want to overwrite on the template, what I'll do is I'll go to File and click Save As. And now I'm going to give this file a name, and the name is going to be test. And that's all we'll name that is test. And then we'll hit save. Now you'll notice the words up here says test.c. It doesn't say PLTW template anymore. And that's what you want, because the PLT template stays correct then. All right, so that's all I have for creating the PLTW template file and saving it. And next video is going to be about using it actually.